Hello everyone, my name is Van and welcome back to another stream, and today we're back for Star Rail, and today is Star Rail 3.3 Special Program Day, and we're gonna see what they have in store for us for 3.3. I know, we already know Cypher and Hyacinth is going to be the new banner, the new characters. But I'm curious. I'm curious on how the story is going to take place. No, sorry, wrong. That's the wrong way to say it. I'm interested in how the story direction is going to go, because Finon, I think we can already, like, just from the teaser, official teaser on Twitter, they already showed us Finon is the sword that Finon has after getting the core flame of Heffley. It just becomes a fucking, just becomes the new version of it's basically the uncorrupted version of Flame Reaver's sword, so it's already a given. He's a Flame Reaver, but I still feel like the Flame Reaver version of Finon is from another timeline. I still believe in the loop theory, but not in the same type of loop that the story has made us believe. I'm talking about actual time loop. But looking at how the story is going right now, I feel like that's not gonna be that. This prediction of mine is not going to stand at all. But we'll just see. We'll just see what they have in store for us. Alright. So getting into this, we will be having the trailer for 3x3 and then getting to the characters, I believe. Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh, and also, just a heads up, I've already seen the leaks for Cypher. My original plan was to pull for Cypher after I saw her leaks, but they announced Fake Collab was gonna be here in 2 months, so I'm saving every single pull I have for Saber. Oh, yep, that's the plan now. I'm gonna be saving after the Fake Collab banner is done. I'll start saving again for permanent limited characters. Let's be honest. All the limited characters that we have for the normal banner, for the limited banners, let's be honest. As long as it's not a collab banner, the characters are going to be permanent. It's just the banner itself is limited. It's not like we're never getting those characters. It's just that it's gonna take a long time for them to rerun. That's all. Alright. Let's get into this. Okay.
Huh?
Hello?
Albert?
I'm here too, Cassie. It's so great to see you.
Hello, you two! I almost thought we couldn't reach Miss Castress. How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
This chibi looks
Well,
very
to
good.
hear. Actually, where's Miss Cypher?
Oh, there we go.
And you shall receive.
Okay.
Miss Cypher, are you...
Having signal issues?
Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here in Akama.
Lady Cypher.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Don't worry, there are just lots of really passionate fans today, and I'm just so happy to see Albert.
Okay.
Shh, quiet.
Alright. Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Ooh.
Miss Hyacinth!
Lila Ika.
My goodness, she does look like Barbara, doesn't she?
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Ooh, this music. I like it.
May the
It's very cheerful.
light
Surprisingly cheerful. Not gonna lie.
dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Chrysos Air's
Ooh.
flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Friends, let us soar together.
Ooh. The music.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Cypher. Yep. Oh, this guy.
Don't fight, so I can leave early.
Ooh.
Our cute play session is over.
Okay, the jiggle physics needs to get toned down for fuck's sake.
Cat! We'll take it off.
Oh. What? Nah. No.
Is this the Castress in me?
Whoa.
Oh,
No.
Witness the will of humanity.
I am
Oh no. No.
rising sun destined to rise.
Yo, they were. Nah. Find on a sword was not the same. It's not the same.
It's currently sunny already. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
I can't really scream.
Welcome to the version 3.3,
My dad is
the
sleeping.
Fall
He has
of
late
Dawn's
work
Rise
today,
special
so.
program. I'm Albert, your favorite announcer. Welcome 3 guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Yo! I'm Cypher.
Hi everyone. I'm Hyacinth, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
I still can.
Hello, everyone. I'm
I still
Cassius.
cannot get
It's
used
a
to
pleasure to be on
Cypher's
this special
deep
program.
voice in the end.
Welcome.
Sounds
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for
too
inviting us and for setting up such a special broadcasting
too
location.
mature,
It is pretty interesting.
too sultry.
Are we in the sky right now?
Oh shit. Oh come on, internet.
This is to
Don't
bring
mess with me.
everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova. After all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example, in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Nax's experiment that the world of Amphorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
A hero's journey is always accompanied by farewells. But I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs on
Ooh.
their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey.
For a new blazing sun to rise upon the world, the hero must first serve the sky's final eye. Yeah,
No one
the
has
Sky
ever been able
Titan.
to uncover their secrets.
Hyacinth's
You can see the sky
core
just
flame.
by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout Amphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
Well,
That's
of
just
course.
The Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the sky itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nikodor in the Chrysos War. The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only
But-
to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Yep.
Compared to how other Titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides,
No
now
shit.
the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry.
Absolute
the Trailblazer
fucker.
will be able to go home once this battle is over.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay.
That's true.
No
Don't
jinxing.
jinx it.
But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so far.
No, besides.
Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly to Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So,
Oh, then-
is there any
You don't need
possible
Aquila
way
to
for
do
us
that.
To reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right. In version 3.3, Hyacinth will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
Ooh,
That's a descendant of the
interesting.
sky for you. But instead of worrying about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
That is true.
Fear the
Aquila's
power
gonna
of the
be
sky.
waiting.
Hey, which side are you on?
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the Flame Chase journey has been through so much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground. The
Oh.
last core flame of the Flame Chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
Correct. Though the
Yeah.
Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes. And the Flame
Yeah, right.
River
Like,
also
any
appeared
of them
in
is
the
gonna be
trailer we
able to
just saw.
harness that fucking power for
Ticking
themselves.
Time bomb still hasn't been
The
Well,
Lord Mighty is now
we
permanently
do have-
stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysosairs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World Bearing's Cord Flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Oh, Cypher.
Cypher!
Meow. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Emporius, the geniuses beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story. And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Emporius is the destruction. As the geniuses continue their investigation, the source of
had
Emporius'
to be
tragedy
destruction.
will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Emporius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story.
Just
To
who
ensure that
is the
everyone can smoothly pass
fucking
the final challenge before reaching the Aranova? Albert,
Lord
I'm
Ravisher?
bringing
That's
you
the problem
latest
that we
reports
need to
on the
know.
Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear weather, low humidity, and a high humidity index. Make sure you stay hydrated
Shit.
and cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate machines here can
Whoa,
control
hold
the
on.
weather, and you by unique meteorological
This-
phenomena using
okay.
celestial
I don't know if you guys played
These grandiose
Doom
buildings were
or not.
gradually abandoned over
Doom
time. And all
2026.
traces of Aquila, the Sky
No,
Titans, have been lost.
Doom
Some
2016 or
claim that they are
Doom
now
2018.
hiding in the depths of the Eye of
Doom
Twilight.
Eternal.
Though this place
This
now lies empty
is
and
very
lifeless,
much
we may still glean
like,
the Sky Folks' past glory and wisdom
just
from the
minus
traces left behind
major
by
spoilers here.
time.
What a magnificent
Doom
scene.
Eternal final the final map
I bet there's
area
lots of
that we
treasures
go
that
to
we've never seen
is essentially heaven.
like this place.
This basically looks
Of course,
very similar in terms of architecture.
In this splendid Sky Castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right.
Wow.
In the first phase of the battle, the weather will be clear. Clear
Oh
weather will have a starting temperature that
my
can deal damage to
God,
allies.
what is this
Aquila will
design?
increase environmental temperature over time, and their damage against allies will also increase as the temperature climbs.
Allies will also be able to
What?
deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as
Oh.
many enemy targets as possible to reduce environmental temperature and reduce incoming damage.
You'll get a
Ah,
heat stroke if it gets
shit.
too hot, so make sure everything stays cool.
So Aquila has
That's
some
right.
kind of
In the
DOT.
second
Great
phase of the
fucking
battle,
Christ.
we will meet lightning and thunder. Storm clouds will descend together
Ooh.
with sharp gales. During this phase, the environment
Ice,
will accumulate
physical,
thundercloud
quantum.
stacks, and
Of
Aquila
fucking
will
course.
deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into stormy weather in the blink of an eye.
When allies attack Aquila in the second phase of the battle, they can seize thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud stacks seized by allies. After allies have seized all
Oh.
thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness broken.
But that's not all. In the third
Shit.
phase of the battle, the
So
weather
break
will
teams
get
are
even worse,
essentially
and Aquila
useless.
will deal a set amount of damage to allies.
All I have my
Don't
Akron,
panic,
so
everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
As the most
Ooh,
reliable healer in
nice.
Akama, having Miss Hyacinth around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel, and you've got the moves.
Echo of War, Glance of Twilight will also become available in version 3.3.
New
Trailblazers can
materials.
obtain the character Cypher's advanced trace level up material, Day Thunder
Not
Animesis,
surprised at the
after completing the
new
challenge.
materials.
Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyacinth's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
Oh, that was fast. Alright, code. No way. You're gonna steal the fucking horse? Cypher. Oh, okay, no, never mind. She's trying to steal the fucking crown. Alright. Alright, oh, what? What the fuck? Oh, wow, okay, they're just jumping right in. Oh.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
She's also great at taking care of the chimeras. The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
Oh.
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyacinth's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or
Okay.
they have the authority to
Don't
control
give
the
us
weather.
buff
Some
Albert,
legends even
please.
claim
That
the
looks so
skyfolk have
cursed.
wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Fine.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My
Oh.
ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many
Huh?
brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That
Hey,
just makes me
yo,
more curious,
what?
Miss Hyacinth. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because
That is true.
my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyacinth definitely
Oh, come on. Oh, this internet
reduced the
problem
tension in
is...
that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes, and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss
That is
Hyacinth has
true.
lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard too, and she loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Ha! Woohoo! Why are they all
Of course.
Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacinth performs in battle?
Yes, I'm a wind character following the path of remembrance, and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies and increase their max HP.
Increase
Oh.
max HP for everyone in the team.
What?
Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, little Ika.
It looks so chubby, like a
Wait.
cute plushie.
Max HP
Hugging it must
increased?
feel very nice.
Not only is little
Okay, that
Ika
is
very
surprising.
huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
That's right.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacinth and little Ika healing us.
Apart from healing teammates, little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing little Ika and I provide, the more damage little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacinth's light of dawn, and my mood is lifted as well. Like a clear sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own. This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
After all, healing isn't all about the body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
That is true.
After Miss Hyacinth, let's introduce the next character coming in version 3.3.
Cypher. And I already know her kid. Well, not her kid, but I know at least one of her main selling point is, well, let's just see. I'll let you guys see. I'm not gonna spoil for those that who hasn't been paying attention, looking at leaks.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet!
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in that big studio.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed.
Oh, alright. Oh, whoa!
Brandy! Give me my clothes!
Oh, shit.
Apologies. Let us continue.
Bruh.
Like Glai and Triby, Cypher is also a Christos heir who joined the Flame Chase journey at the very beginning. She has had the divine authority
Wait,
of trickery
what?
for many long years.
I don't remember
Unlike the other
them
heirs,
saying Cypher
Cypher's
was...
movements have always been
Okay.
elusive, and no one can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never an Akama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert's
Wow.
right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cypher at all.
I wonder what she's up to all day.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey, it's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures and hunting for treasures.
Yeah, right.
Wow, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cypher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cypher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously, though,
Ooh.
if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back.
Oh, what?
It's your working conditions, and it's not in line with our principles. Ooh,
You have principles, okay.
Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you. Why do I
Oh
have
my
to
goodness,
have
Albert's
those?
salary. That's why his salary got fucking took away.
Though they are all demigods, Cypher is different from Glai and Triby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the Flame Chase journey or the
No,
Air
she's
Nova.
not.
It's
She
accurate
really
to
is
say
not.
that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is
Oh,
unwilling
shit.
to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats
well.
are always right.
Yeah, cats are always right.
Cats are always... Wait, why did we all
What?
start defending Miss Cypher?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaia to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaia was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much? Then you gotta pay up, you know?
Please
Of
stop
course.
eyeing my wallet. Well, as to how Cypher caught Aglaia's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. But now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a course
Okay, what is that
following
pose?
the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with
And
the
of
most
course,
HP on the field.
Acheron
With a
team.
special
I'm
state.
not
When
surprised.
allies attack the enemy in that special state,
Replacing
I record the
Pella.
damage allies
Yeah,
dealt
yep,
to the enemy
replacing
and
Pella.
perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record? Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa.
Huh.
Does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's called borrowing other
Ooh.
people's strength.
But a
Okay.
cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state.
Alright, I'm just saying, even though I know her kid, I didn't really read into it because okay. Saying that I know her kid is not really true because I was only fixated on one part of her kid. So I'm surprised. I know that she does follow-up attack, but I don't know how.
The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cypher can place a mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cypher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Polaroo. That Polaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on. Even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Cats are good, and the enemies of cats are
Huh.
evil.
Even in a
Look at
castrate
about
scene,
anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might even get some, extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cypher, let's have a look at this version's banners. At version 3.3's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hyacinth. The limited 5-star light cone, Long May Rainbows Adorn the Sky, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character, the Herda, is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light
Herda is
cone,
returning.
Into the Unreachable Veil, will become
The
available
Aquila
once
has
again.
ice
At version
weakness.
3.3's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character.
Oh, the 4-star
The limited
is
5-star
not that
light
good.
cone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
What?
Aglaia is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Time Woven into Gold, will become
know what?
available once again.
I should not be surprised that these two are getting rerun right now.
Time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
I really should not be surprised that both of them are getting reruns. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, Albert, no. That is cursed as fuck. What is this? What the fuck is this? Uh-oh. Oh, no way. He's getting a speed boost. What is this? Nah! He got a speed boost out of nowhere. Fuck that shit.
Welcome back. This is version 3.3 special program.
Oh,
What
okay,
happened
Albert.
to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor. What a...
Jarring victory.
Oh, okay.
All right. Enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Penacony's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing Tournament is now open for registration.
Oh, what?
The mightiest drivers are about to gather and
We're getting-
fight for supreme glory.
Are you kidding me? We're getting Mario Kart?
During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition.
We really are
Different
getting
race
a
cars
fucking
have
Mario
different
Kart event,
characteristics
aren't we?
and abilities.
Yeah, got to be kidding
First,
me.
let me introduce you to this super cool looking Sea Hunter Shark with a god-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to
Ooh.
terrify your opponents.
The racetrack is different.
Don't tell
for
me
each
this is
race.
a PvP.
There will be acceleration bands.
It looks like a
deceleration
PvP.
bands, and different kinds of obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want to become the champion.
Hey, wait, there's a car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's putting on the pressure. Ooh, but I see Hunter Shark skillfully uses rockets to disrupt the opponent and employs the acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
That's awesome. But the spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like we're all the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there. Anyways,
Oh.
as the competition progresses, we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what?
Oh, okay.
Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the.
This is
lucky
like a
number 13
adventuring.
orphans. It's
Never
simple.
mind.
Whoever drives this car
It's
will be blessed
Qingque.
by the god of games, be forever safe, and win every tile game.
No, of course it's
And
Qingque.
there's
She's
this one with an absolutely stunning
Harda.
name, the Herdador.
All these cars look...
Oh, well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on
character.
cars.
It's character based.
Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition.
Of course,
And I wish all
it's
the
the
drivers
Silver Wolf
good
again.
luck in this competition.
Of course, Silver Wolf will hack the
Let us now
fucking
turn
game
to
and
the
get us
version
into
of
this.
In version 3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic
Yes!
Baseballer Demon
We're
King,
getting this back!
by Giovanni, will have its official release. Giovanni's investments is still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will retain the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
Wait,
In every
hold
battle
on.
wave,
This is not
the
a
baseballer must
permanent.
defeat as many
This is
enemies
not
as
a permanent
possible,
game mode, is
gain
it?
experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level,
Yeah,
you
this
get
this
one chance to
is
select a
this
weapon
this
or
particular
accessory,
event is
and
fucking
you can raise your
insane. I
combat
love
power
playing
by
this.
combining different weapons and accessories.
The damage we
sensibly.
get from this shit
After
is
achieving
fucking
max level with a
broken.
weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further into an esteemed weapon. There are also combos between normal weapons
Ooh.
that can become powerful twin weapons.
Uh-huh. Lots of cool
Twin
new
weapons, huh?
stuff.
This is the official release after all. Lots
Nah.
of new content has been
Nah.
added since the
Nah,
beta
we're
version.
getting
Also,
fucking
the
boss
baseballer may
adventures.
encounter the
attack.
Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them.
No fucking way.
Chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged
Nah,
ultimate bat
no way.
to fight
No
the
fucking
ultimate
way.
enemy.
What the fuck was that damage? That was
Watchalong
30 mil.
Demon King. Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will
Please
bring the
make this game
Trailblazer
mode
supreme.
permanent. Please, this is so fun.
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe Protean Hero will also have an update, and the
Oh,
remaining
you gotta be
6
shitting me.
Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 schools that come with
Alright.
the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of 1 full day can be reduced.
The
making
last
day
the
and night
last
switch more
4
frequently. This means that more
Kaizo
golden
series that
bloodstone
we haven't
effects will be
seen.
triggered as
No,
day
last
and night
3 we haven't
switch
seen.
over.
Oh, so you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night switch and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
Indeed.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
Oh.
This is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Oh, wait.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more
So
interesting
day and
clues
night's
where
gonna
that came
switch
from.
in
For
battle
example,
now.
the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios.
Now, I haven't
into
seen the
cosmic
fucking run
fragments.
made this entire
sounds
time
like
when
there
playing
will be
Divergent
new
Universe.
dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use the strategy
Oh.
code to directly import a strategy.
Jesus
in the
Christ,
game.
why does that
That
go?
will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
Wait, is there more? This is the 3rd code. Wait. Hold on. What's gonna be next? This is the 3rd code, so what's gonna be next? I feel like it's going the program's gonna end soon. So what do they have in mind?
Welcome back.
I know what's up next. It's gonna be that good old friend.
Oh shit. Great. Hold on. Let me refresh
Then
this.
we'll earn you double rewards.
And of course, yeah, give a Odyssey. No surprise there. Oh come on, internet.
Behold and rejoice.
And
Also return in this version.
to everyone, Stagnant Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And you can
New
obtain
boss.
the essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon completing the challenge. Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Thunder Surge will
Oh
also open
shit,
soon.
we got
Complete
new
this challenge
relics to
obtain the
farm.
2 relic sets.
Oh
Warrior Goddess
boy.
of Sun and Thunder, and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations,
Oh
the
yes.
storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
To a bigger backpack. Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that Trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the
Oh,
logic
thank
behind
God.
some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Thank fucking God. Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3 special program. It's time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next time.
Bye-bye.
Sure that everyone can smooth.
Let's see. To be honest, the events, I don't know why. This past few patches for Sorrow and Genshin has been like not as exciting as I expected in terms of events. The main story is definitely exciting, yeah. But the events, I've been feeling like the events is not too exciting. But besides this, the baseballer event is definitely fun. And what else? Divergent Universe. We need to fucking farm more again. And let's take a look at the trailer in a higher quality. Have they? Yep, they have. I need to take a look at this. Okay.
We'll take it up.
Ooh. Bruh, there is no way the fucking Flame Reaver is as fast as Cypher when she's in God mode. No way. What the fuck do you mean? He's as fast. What is this? He's as fast as Cypher in her Godspeed. That is not right. That is not right. That is actually not right. What the fuck do you mean? And what is this? The artificial sun is getting corrupted. What the fuck? Oh my god, this visual. Okay, we see Trailblazer has seen Finon and Don Hong. Oh my goodness Christ. Jesus Christ almighty. Aquila's design is immaculate. I love the white and gold. It is so majestic, but the eye is so fucking disturbing though. The purple, oh my goodness, the no eyelid thing is unsettling. Hold on. Finon's sword hasn't changed here.
The casters in me.
Bro, Don Hun's using Environmental Lunate to fight 3 minions? No. Never mind. 2 minions and Flame Reaver himself. Excuse me, he's doing a fucking 1v3? What do you mean? Nah. Why the fuck is he 1v3? The sword. The sword! I don't remember Finon's sword changing like this. Don't tell me this is after we get Kefli's core flame for Finon. But David already said the council still has Kefli's core flame sealed away. And we already seen it in 3.2's story. And during the debate. So how the fuck?
Awaken, baby Celiosi! Witness the will of humanity!
Whoa. Hold on. What is that? No! No! You are shitting me! We're gonna lose another. We're gonna lose Trippy, aren't we? And we're gonna lose Cypher as well. Fuck. What is this over here? That doesn't. What the fuck is this? Oh, never mind. That's Aquila. But why? Whom? It's falling.
I am.
Nah. They look so dead. Are you kidding me? Don Hung's Environmental Lunate form. I think we can already tell this is him. Just from the neck.
I am. The blazing sun destined to rise!
Ooh, I am. okay. Now that I take a better look at the trailer, I am scared for Hayase and Cypher. And also Trippy and My Day. Oh my god, no way we're losing 4 people today. There's no way we're losing 4 people in this fucking version. Nah, that would be too much. Oh my goodness, no, never mind. Aglaya is also going to... Everyone except Final is gonna die. I think it's a given. I think it's a goddamn fucking given. That every Crisis is gonna fucking die except for Final. Oh my goodness, this is exactly the same as Impact 3's Elysian Realm. Except Kevin, every Flame Chaser is dead. Only Kevin's alive. And Kevin became the fucking final boss for Impact 3's Part 1 story. No fucking way. Hold on, I just realized something. Actually, no, I shouldn't be surprised. The sword is definitely a giveaway that Final is the Flame Reaver, but I want to know how in the world he's the Flame Reaver. I want to know what's going to happen to him after getting Kefli's Core Flame. Cardathea, Arrow Sword, yup, I'm gonna get her. Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her at all. Like, you take a look at this, right? Klynon. He's not smiling. His sword has this fucking sun look, has a sun around it, half sun around it. The wing is so reminiscent of Kevin. Like genuinely. Hold on. That's right there, Kevin. Look at this. You tell me. You tell me this isn't fucking resembling this. You tell me. I mean, it's more feather-like than Kevin's over here. This Kevin's one's more dragon-like, but Finon's one's more feather-like. Even then, it still looks like a fucking Leviathan type deal. And all the fucking Titans insignia is all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And of course, this one. Of course, Kefli's one is the closest one. Of course. And Aquila, It's a shame that we're not... It's a shame that we won't be seeing 4 of the 12 Quartzos there. Because if we take a look at the trailer, the Golden Epic trailer again. Where is it? Not this. This.
Set her in motion, Cypher of the Fleet-footed. Command the frozen time to once again flow. And that ocean's abyss rips. You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss.
The Ocean Titans Crisis there is already dead. And hold on. Who are the... Let me take a look. Hold on. Give me the fucking wiki. HSR wiki. Titans. Let me see. Yanis we haven't seen, but we know it's Chibi. The Law Titan. Talton. I'm pretty sure the Talton's one is this one, right?
And the nameless new king sends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity.
Yeah, Aquila's eye.
The children of humankind, known as the Chrysos heirs, shall pluck the god's core flames and once more uphold the world. The flame chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself holds little value.
Wait, who's
Therefore, we cast even
the
ourselves
Ocean
into the
Titan
flame.
again? It's her. She's the Ocean Titan. Oh, which one is it again? Yeah, Cypher is trickery. Castrice is death. Midas is strife. Aglaya romance. Reason is an axis. Woman is finance. Sky is Hyacinth. Yeah, the Ocean Titan. Hesilience. We already know she's dead. Confirmed by Castrice. And Time, for some fucking reasons, us. I still don't understand why. So yeah, we're missing three. We're missing three of these. Like, we already know the Ocean is this guy, and the Ocean is this girl, and Earth, the Earth Titan. Maybe him. It has to be him, right? It has to be this guy. It's fire. It makes the most sense. Is this guy is the Earth Titan's flame Chrysos heir. So who is the law and who is time? I feel like she's law and she's time. Like, we're talking about these four are already dead. I feel like these four are already dead. If one of them is dead and the four of them ain't showing in this fucking trailer, and we haven't seen them in the story at all, they're either dead or they have to be dead. I just don't see any other way that they're not. Every Chrysos heir is death. And then they will become the new Titans for the next eras of Chrysos heirs. So I don't know. I've heard rumors about Donghun getting a preservation fire preservation form. I feel like maybe Donghun's gonna get. But now that I think about it, no. If he's going to be fire preservation, then law, that's the closest thing that I can think of coming close to in terms of fuck. What am I trying to say? In terms of preserving, because law is somewhat similar to preservation. So, but still, though, if Donghun's gonna get a fire preservation form, he has to somehow. He has to be no. All the core flames are returned. Besides Sky Titan and the Wolverine Titan. Only Aquila and Kefli are the only ones left. So how the hell is Donghun getting a fucking fire preservation? It makes no sense. Oh my god, come on. You know what? I'm not gonna think too much about it. I just want to know what's going to happen in 3.3 story. And I'm gonna look fucking forward to the fake collab I'm definitely pulling for Saber. There's no doubt about it. And at the very least, I want to get Archer's light cone for collection's sake. Let's be honest. As long as I can get Saber and her light cone, I'm fine. Even though I do want her Eidolons, but Archer's light cone as well. They only said Archer himself is going to be free, not his light cone. So, oh wow. All right. I guess that will be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Tomorrow will be Genshin's main story, and I think probably in main story and also event story. It depends on it depends on if the events. The Fontaine event is out or not. Maybe the Fontaine event's next week. If it's next week, then we'll focus on Fontaine's event story next week. But this week we will be focusing on 5.6 story. Alright. That'll be it. Thank you guys for joining. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.